All right, this is the highlights from GreatStockPicks.com chat room from Friday. And please watch another video. Should be posted. You should be able to find it right near this video. We just uploaded it, and it actually shows how our chat room works. I'm not going to combine the two into one video. So if you get a chance, I think it's called a live chat room call from today, something like that. And then you'll see exactly how our chat room works. But DISCA is one that was selling off big on the daily and selling off again this morning. When I go to intraday, you'll see, I mean, just straight down. So again, watch that other video. You'll see the exact live call that we made on DISCA. But for the purpose of this video, to expedite things, we called it at 37.90. Right in here somewhere, right about here. Worst case stop, let me get this right, 11 cents below. So 37.90, worst case stop was 11 cents below, never got hit, and it made it to 38.81. So, you know, almost $1 on 11 cents risk. You know, anytime I have a chart that's down this many days in a row, and then on an intraday basis it starts tanking too. These are late shorts, in my opinion, that might have a little bit of regret shorting down here, and possibly capitulation of the longs that are finally giving up on this thing too. So we played that reversal very well today. Caught it within 11 cents. And got almost $1 out of some of it. You know, I trade scaled out as we teach. But ARMH, talk to you about the thinking behind this one. ARMH, crazy strong. I mean, just straight up on the daily in a huge day yesterday. And then I'll show you what it looked like when I found it for the room. Okay, early spike. This is all yesterday, and this is today's opening candle. 5-minute candles here. 26.20 was the early high. Came back up and hit 26. Came back up and got through 26. So now it's basing below the early high. We already know, as strong as this was yesterday, even though it's overbought, this had a good chance, if it starts printing new highs for the day, of getting us, you know, kind of a second wave higher. So we called it above this base break, basically a hive day break, 26.21. Worst case stop below this base, 25.91. So 30 cents risk, and look at this, from 26.91 over the course of the next 30 minutes or so, all the way to 27. So again, real nice move there. Almost, what, 80 cents, something like that, on 30 cents risk, but the risk was really irrelevant because it took off right away, so we never had to worry about it. Something else to talk about, HOV. This is one I didn't take myself, but I projected. This was on our watch list from last night when it looked like this. Told everybody in the pre-market that I liked it over these over this kind of little base here on the daily at 466. And today it got there and went almost all the way to 5. So nice percentage move there. One of those cheap home builders. I didn't take it myself, but certainly worked well for the members that did. And I think that's the highlights from today. We know we had other small stuff, but you know, a couple real nice trades a day like that. That's all I need, and I'm not going to nickel and dime myself the rest of the day. So we had a real nice day. 3-day weekend, everybody. So we won't have a highlight video till Tuesday after the market close. So have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you guys on Tuesday. Oh, sorry. One more thing I wanted to talk about. I wanted to show you one chart that's interesting. Promised I would do that. And again, this is a low-priced, cheap one. But this is something we'll be watching next week. Big spike here on ARNA after just getting killed, right? And then a long base. Long base. So after this spike, it's come back up near there and it's basing. So I love a base with a catalyst to the left on the daily chart. So, you know, anytime next week, if this gets to 224, which is a base break here, firmly believe this will get through 238 and possibly rip. I wouldn't, you know, 3 wouldn't surprise me. As always, we trade with the idea that anything can happen in mind, so we won't bet the farm and we'll use tight stops. But anyway, this is a impressive looking chart here with this base and possibly a rip up into this gap area sometime next week. Now, if it rolls over instead, won't hurt us because we're not in it. I'm not going to load up in this base and hope it happens. We're only going to take it if we get the breakout. So, all right, I'm going to stop babbling. Have a safe weekend, and we'll see you on Tuesday.